Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now, welcome everybody to another...
The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Most of the season completed, a good picture developing as to the top rookies in the league. So let's take a look now at the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP, he's just not quite in the running at this point, and while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And you can't give him anything but major credit for what he's been able to do here in his rookie season.
No doubt. It's a talented draft class this year, so it's been hard for him to move up the rankings. But his future, it's bright.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jordan is out there with Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's James. And it's Smoove in at the 1 spot. And for Atlanta, they've got Trae Young. Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Shea. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's Jordan. The 3 from MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They played so many games at this point.
Yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. The 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Five on the clock. Johnson outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
MP with it. He has 6 from past the arc. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by MP. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And here is MP, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here is Young. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Got that one up quick. And 11 points for MP.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Young looking around. Out to the wing. Here's Tillman. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Another three for Atlanta.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Kicks it to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Tillman. Another 3 for Atlanta. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Smoove shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got 9.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
A 3 from MP. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
And stolen by James. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, he has been special to start this game. Shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
And a deep 3 from Jay. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And 12 points for Jay.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
So it's Miami now, trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Miami.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
So it's the Hawks now, following the 3 by Miami. Didn't think that was going to go in. He's got 15.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
A 3 from MP, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Collins, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's MP for 3. Good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
A 3, traps in the tray. MP's got 35.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Curry against Young. Can't hit that one. Curry with some nice D. So it's Miami now. The shot's good from Smoove.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Young against Curry. Passes it to Capella. Collins up top. Young outside. Over Curry. Again, the Hawks score.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And so, MP will bring it up for Miami. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display. That
good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is and again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson, viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes. And that one clear. A foul, gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Miami leading by 11. MP outside. It's up a three. Good. Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Young. Good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 14.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
A three from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Young pass to Hunter. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Fires from deep. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Okongwu kicks to Young. From 12 feet out. And that's good for two. 16 points for him.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
And here's MP for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Young pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
And here's MP for 3. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
MP against Young. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Atlanta.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And here's MP for 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
Murray can quick shoot you, or he can hang in the air longer than you. Makes his jumper.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And here's him, and got it! Another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. And so it's Miami, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down another bucket. Wow!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 80.
And good, he hits it again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Great open look there. 23 points for Chain.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Che. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
MP looking around. Hits it again. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And Che throws it down.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And so MV will bring it up for Miami. Shoots the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And stolen by MP. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Murray up on top. Defended by Wembanyama. Pocket 6. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
Bryant is checked in for Miami.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for LeBron James.
Here's Collins. 6 points for him. Capella finds Murray. Takes the 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Connects again.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched. Wilt's 100 was at the top of those lists. But the unbelievable has happened here tonight as he has...
Good, that's another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made.
8-second violation. The ball goes to Miami.
Young's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 11, Trae Young.
MP against Murray. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Buries it from three-point range.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
Capella with a screen on Curry. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
Curry on the wing. MP against Murray. Shot clock at 5. Smith with a screen on Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one. Is off Smith. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jordan's checked in for Smith. Anthony comes in for Bryant. And Lee's subbed in for Curry. Here's Young. Drains the 19-footer. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific move from Trae. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Young against MP. Back to Lee. Over Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the rejection by MP.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
There's Lee with the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Atlanta answer.
Johnson finds Capella. Pass to Murray. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Murray's got 15.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Here's MP. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Lee gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young against MP. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
Anthony with the block. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Just 5 on the clock. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 18. And so MV will bring it up for Miami. For the three. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
So it's Atlanta now. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Knocked loose.
And that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins, a screen on MP. Here's Murray. Connects on the 17-footer. Murray's got 20 points.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Now MP. Lee outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. And a chance now to set. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a...
Their long-range game is dialed in, and that's despite the defense's best efforts. It's pretty impressive, even by today's standards.
Yeah, hard to beat a team that's hitting a high volume of threes, that's for sure. And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
When I look at Miami, coming down the final stretch of the season, about a month left, I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Matter of fact, they're in the #1 spot.
Well, #1 is a good spot, isn't it, Ernie?
Last I checked, it doesn't get better than that. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second Half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. MP is out there with Curry. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Jordan. And it's James in at center, locking down the middle. Tillman passes to Capella. Fires from way outside. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got 33 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
MP against Young. Outside Curry. MP outside. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kobe's got 11 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Collins. Young way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Young against MP. Outside Jordan. This one for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Three straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Capella. He dishes it to Young. To the paint. A stupendous finish in traffic. Young's got 24 points.
He's such a tricky cover. Even inside, Trae Young makes adjustments that others can't.
MP against Young. Outside Curry. Goes up the baseline, and it's Miami with another.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Now here's Che. Tight defense on him. He kicks to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. LeBron is screen on Young. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Che outside. And again, it's Atlanta.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Young against MP. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Young, good.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. MP against Young. Here's Curry. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Che. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Young against MP. Outside Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Shea outside. From about 16, again the Hawks score.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Curry with the three. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
From the baseline. And Young with the basket on the assist by Shea. Young's got 31.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Tillman. And the rejection by MP. Outside Curry. From deep. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Collins. And then for Miami, Smith checked in for LeBron. Anthony comes in for Bryant. And Lee's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Miami on defense. Pass to Murray. Johnson with it. Back to Murray. Capella with a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Capella draws the double. For 3, Murray sinks the triple. Murray's got 23.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Lee outside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Outside, Jordan. And again, Miami with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Lee outside. Fires for 3. And again, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Murray kicks to Young. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Miami with the ball. Lee outside. The tray. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Puts it up. And again, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. MP against Young takes the 13th and another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. And here's Lee outside. Rebound by the Hawks. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Murray. Okongwu with it. Now Anthony defending. And a wide open look for Shea. Drills the three-pointer. Tillman's got 43 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Smith with a screen on Young. Smoove passes to... Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Murray against MP. Johnson with a screen on MP. Shoots. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Lee outside. Over Murray. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by MP. 29 points for AI.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. The three from Anthony. Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
An incredible 28 assists for him, and he has splashed his name right in the middle of some totals of other legends, names like Stockton and Cousy, just to pick a few.
Anthony left side. And again, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
And so it's Miami holding it up. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Shea. Hunter's out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lee outside. From outside the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Murray for three. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Lee outside. Hunter grabs the miss.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Lee outside. From deep three-point land, here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
MP with it. Outside Anthony. Here's the three. And another assist for him.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Steph.
And another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking, and now the record is his alone.
For so long, Scott Skiles' mark of 30 assists was the top of the history books. Still in shock it was toppled here tonight.
And here's MP for three. Atlanta with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And they double up MP. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
That one goes in.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Miami also making a switch. Junior's checked in. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.